Japan Airlines says it'll decide soon whether to team up with Delta Northwest or American. Mike, the glass is half full or half empty, half dozen of one, six of the other. Either way, are they agnostic about this? They've got to have their preferences. They've had lots of time to think it through.
Yeah, chicken or fish. Choices, choices. JAL says it is neutral on which airline to choose. At the moment, American and private equity group TGP want to buy a $1.4 billion stake in the bankrupt Japanese carrier and keep it in One World, but Delta offering $1 billion in financing to try to lure JAL to SkyTeam.
We've been studying the alliance for a long time, and we've been given various approaches from the other parties involved. I hope to come up with a decision soon.
Chairman Kazuo Inamori and new President Masaru Onishi started in their new roles on Monday. They are helping implement a $10 billion government-backed turnaround.
I'm determined to implement the restructuring plan and turn JAL around as quickly as possible, because I believe it's an important company for Japan, and its conditions affect the national economy. So the recovery of JAL may help Japan overcome its economic difficulties.
I do believe it's not an easy process to start with, but I believe it can be done as long as we work hard together.
Onishi said last week that JAL's sales forecasts are based on the assumption it stays with American Airlines One World. He indicated then that a decision would be made by the middle of this month. JAL's turnaround plan includes scrapping 31 routes, almost one-third of airline employees. More than 15,000 workers will lose their jobs. Staff remaining with JAL say they are committed to making the plan work.
We'll work hard to restore trust from our customers.
We should always keep in mind that we are being supported. We'll just keep working diligently.
Chairman Inamori founded electronics company Kyocera and telecom firm DDI and describes himself as a novice in the airline industry. The new president, though, Onishi, is a former JAL engineer and most recently head of its Japan Air commuter unit. He probably knows how to fix a Toyota gas pedal as well. Bernie, back to you.
Sounds like they could have other higher and better uses. So he admits he's a novice, the previous guy, but a new angle, a fresh new look at how to fix things.
Yeah, I mean, you know, he's not a novice to the world of business. He's set up and run two incredibly successful Japanese companies. One of the problems that JAL had was that when it took over JAS, Japan Air Systems, it had two separate bunches of staff. You know, it wasn't making them redundant. They worked to different rules, and they just weren't integrating. So maybe you need, you know, a manager who can get people working together to make the bankruptcy plan work, rather than someone, you know, who's an expert on how to get an aeroplane off the ground.
Yeah,
you leave that to your pilots,
streamlining. Don't anybody out get your hand on the yoke or the wheel. Thanks a lot for that.